Hello guys, welcome to English Tech 1. I'm Parisa and today we're going to learn 5 new things from Friends. Are you ready? Let's go.
Okay, Phoebe, honey, you've got to be kidding. I mean, you know you can't keep one of these babies.
Why not? Maybe I can. You don't know.
What? Yes, I do. I do know. Frank and Alice are going to want to keep all of their children.
Maybe not, you know? Seriously, 3 babies are a handful. Maybe they're, looking for a chance to unload one of them. Listen, I'd hate to miss an opportunity just because I didn't ask.
Be a handful means to be difficult to manage and it is usually used for children. Okay, there are 2 points that you need to know about handful. First is that it is a noun. It means that you cannot say he's handful. You have to say he is a handful. They are a handful. Her babies are a handful. And the second one is that it is informal. This word is usually used to describe children, but that doesn't mean that you cannot use it in other contexts. For example, if you have a big project coming up, you can say this project is a handful. It means that it is overwhelming and difficult. Now let's watch other examples.
Well, I remember he was a handful, that's for sure.
My sister, she's a bit of a handful, isn't she?
These dads. Oh, she is going to be a handful when she's a teenager.
Going up, you're going down.
She's a handful, isn't she?
Do you have a husband, madame?
I've had a handful of husbands. Each one a handful.
The last video you watched was a little bit tricky because she used 2 different meanings of handful in one sentence. I want you to know that one of the meanings of handful is a few. Now that you know it, let's watch the video again.
Do you have a husband, madame?
I've had a handful of husbands. Each one a handful.
The first handful means a few. You see this all the time. A handful of students, a handful of books, a handful of visitors. And the other one is challenging, which we already talked about. So the sentence means I've had a few husbands. Each one was very challenging or high maintenance. And at last we have the literal meaning. It means the amount that can fit in your hand. For example, a handful of chocolates, a handful of coins.
So you still haven't heard from Emily?
No, not since I lost her at the airport.
I can't believe she can outrun you, man.
Hey, she's fast, okay? Oh, you think you can beat me? Let's go outside!
The second thing we are going to learn today is outrun. It's a verb and you probably already have an idea of what it means, but what really matters is you learning how to use it yourself, not just recognizing it when you hear it somewhere. So let's break this one down together. Outrun. If you outrun someone, you run faster than they do and therefore are able to escape from them or to arrive somewhere before they do. Outrun has 3 main meanings. The first one is to run faster than others. The second meaning is to escape. It can be by running, like outrunning a dog that is chasing you, or by doing something else to get away. And remember, we don't always escape from what we can see. Sometimes we outrun our fates, our fears, or even our past. And finally, outrun can mean to exceed. Now we have the best part, video examples.
But you can't outrun where you're from.
Never steal anything from someone you can't outrun, kid.
But that kind of trauma, it's hard to outrun.
With guns?
Yes! Hey, guys, you ever try to, outrun the cops?
What?
You can't outrun 7 people.
Well done guys, we have learned 2 new things so far. Please like this video so more people can discover my channel.
Look, there's no unselfish good deeds, sorry.
Yes, there are. There are totally good deeds that are selfless.
Well, may I ask for one example?
Yeah, it's, there's... No, you may not.
That's because all people are selfish.
Are you calling me selfish?
Are you calling you people? Yeah, well, sorry to burst that bubble, Phoebes, but selfless good deeds don't exist, okay?
Burst someone's bubble means to destroy someone's fantasy.
I hate to burst that bubble, but you're in no position to demand much of anything.
And sorry to burst your bubble, but it doesn't work like that in real life, Warren.
If you're lonely, you may have daydreamed about what it would be like to be perfectly socialized. Imagining yourself with an ideal group of friends and your best friend, the perfect friend. Hate to burst your bubble, but there's no such thing as perfect.
You're not going to be able to handle all of the tasks on your to-do list, even when you do have a good team. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it's never going to happen. You're never going to finish your to-do list.
Anyway, it all boils down to this. The last time I talked to Emily.
Oh my God! Our dog died.
What?
Oh my.
Boil down to something. If a situation or problem boils down to something, that is the main reason for it.
I think what this all boils down to is, whose side are you on?
I don't know how to explain it.
Clara, that connection you feel basically just boils down to a release of chemicals in the brain, like serotonin.
There's more
luminous.
to it. I don't...
And really what it boils down to is that people don't want to look at the evidence because it is so upsetting.
In terms of how many violations that you can commit before you're sent back to jail, it really boils down to the judge.
Another meaning of boil down is to summarize, to reduce the extra information and keep the important parts.
We're switching rooms again.
What? Why?
This is a garden view room, and we paid for an ocean view room.
Our last ocean view room was unacceptable to you.
Excuse me, can I talk to you over here for just a second?
Uh-huh.
Chandler!
Yeah.
Look, these clowns are trying to take us for a ride, and I'm not gonna let them. Now, we're not a couple of suckers.
I hear you, Mugsy.
Take someone for a ride means to deceive or cheat someone. Okay, this last one is a little bit outdated. It means that you may not hear it in daily spoken English, but still you should know the meaning. You may hear it somewhere, and it is actually the same as taking someone for a ride, so you should know the difference when you hear it in a context. Thank you for staying with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment for me. I'll be more than happy to see you next time. Bye!